This next Pedro hack is Super Metroid Pseudo Screw Attack. Based on the name, I already know what the gimmick is, and I already don't like it. It's almost 3 hours. It's by Pedro, of course. Concept in this hack is all enemies can only be killed with Pseudo Screw Attack, and some basic changes in route. Oh, look, this is the Justin Bailey sprite again. This is going to suck. Also, did he just use... This is just another Super Metroid. The very first hack I played in this endeavor. This is another Super Metroid. It's so lazy. Yeah. Yeah, what Daggett said. Those were actually taken from another Super Metroid. That makes me like this hack less. Okay, so yeah. Your internet sent you so far to the future. You're on Saturday, but we're still... Oh, shut up. Does Phantoon Room looks familiar? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is how it looks in another Super Metroid. And there was another hack that we played that is basically a half hack of another Super Metroid, and I believe that was also a Pedro hack. Because Pedro just can't make his own shit, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go ahead and get this over with. So he took another Super Metroid and put the Justin Bailey patch over it and just called it a day. What the hell? That's different. By Pedro123, thank you, Justin Bailey, and the another patch authors. Oh, there you go. Enjoy. If they liked the hack, I'll use their stuff and fucking ruin it at the same time. Invo with the 30 consecutive streams. Yo, that is like a month. Holy cow. I appreciate the support. Ridley, why aren't you leaving? Ridley, fucking leave! Oh my god. I'm cooked! Almost a year already. No, I refuse to do that almost a year bullshit. Have someone, like, sub for, like, 30 months. Wow, 30-month subscription. That's almost a whole year. Fuck you! Acknowledge my year, bitch! Name of the hack? Oh, wait. Wait, name of the hack. Is it not in the title? I'm pretty sure I updated the title. Do I have charge? No. Gotta shoot Ridley 100 times. Which would be like 15 seconds to escape. 20? It's plenty of time. No pseudo in the pseudo hack. Not yet, anyway. I wonder if the pseudo screw thing applies to bosses too, or if it's just regular enemies. Either way, it sucks. I don't like the concept. Like, there are some things I don't mind doing. I don't mind using pseudo screw to kill enemies, but that's because I have the option. But if you're forced to do certain things, that's when I don't like it. Look, charge beam. Right out of the gate. Pseudo screwing Crane. GT code doesn't give you screw. No, it does not. But considering where screw attack is, I mean, you could just do the GT code, beat Gold Torizo, and then just grab the screw attack after. No. Beams do not affect the power of pseudo screw. Is it 200? I actually never knew the damage output of pseudo screw, but now I know it's 200 damage. Millennial with the big brain. Too big sometimes. Is that a fact? What the? Oh, yeah, that's right. They only got to pseudo screw. Fuck. Not even charge shot affects them. This is annoying already. I should save just in case. Wait. MIT nuclear physics got replaced by... Oh, I get it. Yeah, my brain tends to retain, like, a lot of random shit that does nothing for my life. Let me guess, these things die to... Yeah, they also die to nothing but pseudo screw. Hey, Maki. Not a pseudo save. Give me a pseudo save. Oh, moment of truth. Let's see how the boss reacts to regular shots here. Fuck you, dude. So yeah, even bosses can only die to pseudo screw. And I take a pseudo screw damage is very different from screw attack damage. Gonna go through Gauntlet if we can. $3,000 per frame. Well, yeah, that much I know. I'm just wondering about like the type of damage. Like if something is vulnerable only to pseudo screw, that's not the same as just regular screw, right? Oh. Diving headfirst into combat. I'm not gonna reach that. I might. Nope. Can I even do this? No. Got a bomb jump. No! Fuck you, dude! Pseudo screw up. Shut up! Oh. Okay. This works. What's this? Nothing here? No. Wait a minute. Hmm. Is there no entrance? What the? Okay. You like the concept? I mean, I don't know if I like the concept because it's a Pedro and Pedro likes to fuck with things. Ah, shit. Okay, this is gonna be a little dicey here. Okay. Yeah, there are quite a few enemies that can't, huh? Oh. Yeah, there are quite a few enemies that can tank Pseudo Screw just fine. Ridley Pseudo, so yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, we got through Gauntlet just fine. Farming is going to be fun. I mean, we may not need to farm, at least for ammo, because, well, enemies are immune to ammo, so what's the point of using ammo against them? Hell runs are going to be, hell runs. Not looking forward to those. You know what? I should go to the final missile room. What? Your mom is going to be fun? I mean, look, that's whatever. Pedro be liking... Yo, Pedro, yeah, be putting hell runs in, like, stupid-ass places. So that we don't have to do Gauntlet again, I'm gonna save. Weird beam combinations? You know, that's a good question. We could experiment with weird beam combinations and see if somehow Pedro overlooks something. Murder beam! You know what? We could experiment with murder beam. I don't know if murder beam actually inflicts pseudo screw type damage though. Yeah, special beams as well. Oh, there's no moon dancing, sadly. Camera? Oh, there's no item down here. I guess it makes sense because we already have the charge. Alright, let's go fight Spore Spawn. Come here, asshole. What am I waiting for? Level design change? I mean, yes, kind of, except this hack literally takes the design from another Super Metroid, which is another ROM hack. The very first hack we played, actually. How do you pseudo Spospo? You can... Ow. You can pseudo Spospo anywhere, actually. On the shell, it affects him. I think Spore Spawn has like, what, 1,000 health, so it should take like 5 pseudo screws to kill him. Taking a bite out of the spicy Brussels wrap. How much health do you have? Too much is... There. Give me that super missile. Guess now we can go to the that room where we can get early supers. Except it's no longer early supers. Under reserve. Speed? Dude, not this shit again. Whatever. No! Damn it! Wanted that. You think Screw is missing from this hack? You know what? It might be. Not unless all enemies are just outright immune to Screw attack. Dude, why am I sucking at this instant morph shit? No, you can't GT code Screw attack, sadly. There. Alright, Invo. You know, I just realized farming gamuts is gonna be a pain in the ass. You're better off not farming them. Yeah, some people have multiple computers. Fantoon is gonna be a real pain in the asshole. Hello, Jade. Dude, I pseudo screwed 2 things at once? Like, you can do that? Yeah, that's a good question. How will trade work? Where's the item that's here? Oh. How's it going? Yeah, it's going. More Pedro hacks and shit. Can we grab the alpha power bombs by chance? We should be able to. Okay, that was weird. That's a problem. Oh boy, that's a problem. This might be a soft lock. Oh! I think it is a soft lock. It's a good thing I saved not too long ago. Especially if the door up top here is a yellow door. Oh, it's a blue door. We're not soft locked. But then that means I have to go all the way the hell around again. You know what? I don't think I mind that. Because I can use the ship to fill my reserves and everything. That's a green door? We can go to Phantom right now? No, we can't. Ain't no way. Well, maybe. Maybe there is a way. Yeah, there's a way. Okay, maybe not. Wait, that fish can't die to anything. Alright. Let's hope I don't die to Phantom. I wonder if these robot things died to Pseudo Screw. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this shitty room layout. I don't like this already. Yeah, Phantoon is Pseudo Screw only. I think I might die here. For real, right? Can you imagine if the flames were also Pseudo Screw only? That would make the fight even worse. Okay, can these flames drop any health? Well, they ain't dropping shit. Damn! Asshole. Yeah, this is definitely, fiddle the chocobo content right here. Don't give Pedro ideas. I know, right? Although Pedro hasn't made a hack in, like, what, damn near 10 years? I don't think Pedro's coming back. Okay, I just realized big health don't heal 20. They nerfed big health drops. Okay, Phantoon is taking damage from Pseudo Screw. You can hear it. He just won't run, which is weird. This is so weird. This is actually really weird. Yeah, this is not the worst Phantoon fight. It's a weird fight, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. Let me just get our health right back. Okay, those atomics will not die to a single pseudo screw. How much damage did they do? Too much, if you ask me. Yeah, it's finally... Ooh, grapple. Yeah. Yeah, that's a no from me. Oh, God. Can I kill with grapple? Not the atomics. The atomics are immune to grapple, even in vanilla. Same thing with key hunters. How am I gonna deal with them, though? I don't have the health for them. Well. So anything that can die with grapple in vanilla will die with grapple. How about that? Power bombs? I mean, I'll take it, sure. You know what? Yeah, grapple beam is going to be the best beam in this game, unironically. Grab this E-tank, because that's going to help. You know what? I gotta test out something. What if it was just a fluke with the bull? Let me try other enemies. Like you. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, yeah. We got ourselves a hell of a weapon with this. How am I getting back? That's a problem. Can I actually get... let me see. I win. Spark D boost? Yeah. That's exactly what I thought. Now let's think. How are we going to deal with the enemies in the attic? I don't think we can realistic. Oh my god, those atomics do a ton of fucking damage. And they're immune to this. They do 100 damage. I don't think I can be here. I think I have to come back later. Can I leave? I don't even know if I can leave. Let me see. I can. No, I can't. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Well, there's a soft lock for sure. How am I getting out of here? Not unless somehow they die to power bombs. I doubt they do. How much reserves do I even have? Not much at all. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something stupid. Either something incredibly stupid or something incredibly smart. It's gonna take a bit though, because I gotta farm some health from this bull. And big health don't give much. Wait, isn't there a room with like 2 bulls I can farm? I think there is. Let me see. This way. Right? I weirdly forgot about this room. Yeah. Yep. Gonna fill my reserves. And the reserves are probably gonna be like the most important thing. And you'll see in a few what I'm trying to get at with this. Alright, we're full. And we can save, so that should we mess up, we have like full health and don't have to farm anymore. Ice cream and fried chicken. Ooh. If I could eat anything and not have to worry about, like, gaining weight or anything from it, definitely nachos for me. Eh. Alright, here we go. First things first, check to see if power bombs can somehow affect them. I doubt it, though. What?! I'll deal with you in a second. Okay, so the atomics are clearly immune to it. This is gonna be rough. Because those atomics do 100 damage. I don't have to kill them all? I didn't have to kill them all. What about this door? Is this door locked? It is. Let's see what's in here, at the very least. Oh, God. It's just a missile. It's not worth anything. Well, if I die on the way to the outside, then you know what? I'm not gonna cry about it because, at least I know I don't have to kill all these things. Okay. At least we know. Yeah, the cheese was real. Unfortunately, we didn't have to do it. Let's just make a beeline to the west. Of course, I gotta check this. Nothing. I could peek at the item, at the very least. Still a reserve. See no item up there. Up here? Okay. Do I even care for that missile? For all I know, there's going to be crumble blocks that'll screw me over if I'm not careful. So you know what? I'm going to ignore that missile. It's not like we need ammo anyway. Ammo is not important in this game. But, yo, look at this. Pedro got careless. Oh, yes, he did. Yeah, pretty much. And whatever you cannot kill with grapple beam that can die to pseudo screw, you don't have to kill them. You can just skip past the enemy. The Garudas, in particular, in Norfair. You like this challenge hack? I mean, I don't hate it. It's not the greatest thing either, but at least Phantoon is not as stupid as it probably could have been. Oh, how about that? Varia? A lot of people hated on this way too quickly. Maybe, but then again, like, people expect the worst out of a Pedro hack, and rightfully so. And not everyone's gonna like the idea of having to pseudo screw enemies. I mean, I didn't like the idea of having to pseudo screw enemies, but I don't know. The grapple beam pretty much like nerfed the difficulty, whether Pedro intended it or not. Can I go this way? I can. Okay. Speed booster. Yep. Yeah, an hour has passed. It's funny, it didn't really feel like that long, but whatever. I kind of like the red on Samus. I'm thinking, where else can we go now that we have power bombs? We could go to Brinstar. I think I will go to Brinstar and, like, check the Edakun's area. Gosh, this feels good. To just be able to kill things with a grapple beam. Those pirates cannot die to grapple, though. I wonder what this means for Metroids. Like, can they be coded to die to Pseudo Screw? They can die to power bombs, you are right. Ah! They can still die to bombs. Okay. Does that apply to every enemy? Good. That's a good question. I want to say no. I mean, we can always test it on a Zila here. No. Just the B-tomes. I think I will save. Hmm. I need speed boosters to get in there somewhere. Oh, this is gonna be dicey because these things, well, yeah. I don't think I can open this gate. No. Not from this. Ow! I lied, I can open it. Would freezing a chocolate protein shake make for a good ice cream? Probably not, because it's not going to be an ice cream. It'll just be a frozen Ensure. Well, if you want ice cream, you're going to have to buy it. I knew it. I need not screw attack. Speed booster. I mean, understandable, but you can just buy ice cream. Or if you don't want to go out to buy it, you can always use DoorDash or Instacart and have it delivered to you. That's an option. Do I still need Speed Booster to get this E-Tank? I probably do, but let me go double check. Trying to fill the void with something else. Okay, I still need speed. Should try speed. Shut up! Dummy. This grapple beam is putting in a lot of work here. Like, were we supposed to fight Phantoon first? Now that I think about it. Because Phantoon wasn't that hard. And we did get the Varia suit, not the Gravity suit. A bug zapper? Yeah, pretty much. Did all that for 1 HP? Did all of what for 1 HP? Okay, not here. Here? So what it's telling me is to come back with... Oh. Oh, the second cactus, the second cack attack. Yeah, so I like staying at full health. This could be dicey. Because I don't think these things die from anything other than pseudo screw. Yeah. They do 100 damage too. Okay, yeah. I should probably come back later. When I have either more health, a gravity suit, or maybe even screw attack if screw attack's even in this game. May as well grab this. Could come in handy. Asshole. Imagine if I decided to go down first instead of going up to Phantoon. I think we'd be stuck down here. Ow! Really? Spazer! Not like it'll do anything. Or will it? I wonder. Nope. Special beam attacks do not affect enemies. Okay, how the hell? I think I needed the spring ball to get that. Casually speaking, anyway. Oh. Okay. Moment of truth. How are we fighting Kraid? They buffed you? Well, at least we don't have to use Pseudo scripts to kill him. Open your mouth. You have the gravity? Okay. Was not expecting that. I figured if they were vulnerable to bombs, maybe they'd be vulnerable to missiles. So we had to go to Fantoon before Kraid, because we get Grapple Beam after beating Fantoon. Damn. Hey, where'd you go? Getting jump scared by just ordinary objects around the house. It happens. Oh, the one above? Wait. Would you rather stub your toe once every day or experience a random jump scare once every day? A freaking jump scare! What the hell? Like, it's not even a debate. Like, stubbing your toe is like the worst thing ever. Can I still freeze enemies, or is Ice Beam, like, useless? Let's find out. Enemies cannot freeze. You would take the stubbing the toe? Ah, hell no. Because it doesn't really specify how hard you stub the toe, so what if you stub the toe enough to break it? You can experience a heart attack with jump scares. You see, now you're just going through like the worst case scenario with that shit. Like, I guess you could experience a heart attack if your heart is weak and you're old or something. I mean, do you have to consider it? Alright, so you won't break your toe and the jump scare won't give you health problems, so then I'll take the jump scare. I kind of want to see if I can get the screw attacks very soon. And then test that out on enemies. Ow. Hello, Chief Fox. I'm doing alright, just playing another Pedro hack. How about this one? What's this one? What does Crocklemeyer have? Since we already have grapple, Crocklemeyer can't have grapple, right? And how do we fight Croco? You get $1 million, but randomly for 1 hour a day, you're unable to speak. This lasts for 5 years, and then the curse is over. So for an hour a day, I'm unable to speak? Shit, I'll do it for $1 million? Shall gladly shut up for an hour. Yeah, well, Crocklemeyer's the same. I mean, for $1 million, I'm sure anyone would want to shut up for an hour a day. For 5 years. Sure, I'll suffer in silence, a millionaire. It'd have to be $1 million per year? Nah. If it's just $1 million once, and I have to, like, not speak for an hour every day for 5 years, shit, I'll take that money. Besides, if at any point during the day, during like the 1 hour of the day, I cannot speak but want to communicate, pencil and paper. Fucking use your phone, type out something, have the person read it. There are ways around that shit. Not in certain emergency situations. Oh, what? Where you get brain damaged enough where you cannot speak or communicate? Well, then you're not going to be able to communicate in the first place. Like if I'm streaming and I can't talk for an hour during stream, guess what? Chat exists. Someone in danger in front of you, I can't warn them. See, that implies I go out enough to encounter something like that. But if you have to warn someone, then you know what? Learn sign language, I guess. And hope that the person you're trying to warn understands it. Wait, $1 million, but for 3 years I can only eat baby food? That 3 whole years of nothing but baby food? That's a good question. Is the food free? Eating only baby food. I mean, sure. It's $1 million, right? I'm sure there's some flavors that's actually pretty good. I wouldn't know. I haven't had baby food since I was a literal fucking baby. Eat as much as you want. That's got to be the weirdest thing. Getting full off of baby food. Like, how many jars of baby food do you need to eat just to feel full off of that shit? All right, let's go after the speed booster. I know you did not just type that shit, Maki. You should be ashamed of yourself. Are you really? Are you ashamed? You know what? I lied about the speed booster. I want screw attack right now. Shut up, Maki. Can I get up this way? Oh boy. May not be able to. Or, okay, maybe I can. Hold up. A gross one? And finally, Lamp just fucks up everything. Oh, I forgot they can't die to anything. Can they die to Pseudo Screw at all? Come here. They can. What about Screw Attack? Let's see. Screw Attack. Moment of truth. Let's see here. Well, if I can just not suck at bomb jumps, that'd be nice. They're immune! $1 million, but you poop once per day in a diaper for a year. For a whole year, you shit in a diaper. Once a day. I mean... if you're a homebody and don't go out for shit, no one needs to know. They die! Okay, so they die to Screw Attack. I don't think you understand just how strong of a thing $1 million can be. Even in today's economy, yeah, $1 million isn't really all that much in the grand scheme of things, but trust me, give anyone $1 million, they can do a lot with it if they're smart enough. Shut the hell up, Maki. Okay, so these violas are immune. At least we know the pirates are not immune. Alright, they're also immune to Screw Attack. They're immune to screw attack. Evasion? No. All Pedro did was make a bunch of enemies immune to screw attack. Also, hello, colors. Thanks for the good luck. And they're immune to speed. How will I get enough speed for this? Oh. Okay. I guess from here we can just go to, what, Meridia or something? Oh my god. Dragon should be easy. We can likely just fry it. You know what? I think I should grab the spring ball first. For 1 year, we'd rather have X-ray vision and see everyone naked all the time, or be able to see spirits. I would rather see spirits, because first, it would prove that there is life after death, and secondly, there's a lot of people I would not want to see naked. No, I don't. Because just imagine, you turn on the news and there you see Donald Trump giving another one of his stupid-ass speeches, buck-ass naked. Yeah, no thank you. What if I see horrifying spirits? Doesn't matter. It still proves that there is some kind of life after death. You choose a naked people and get hired as an airport guard. But then after a year, you won't have that power anymore, and your ability will be pretty much gone. You'll have a stable job for a year. You know what? Glass half full. I can respect that mentality. Of course you would, Lamp. But then you would also have to, like, see family members and shit in their birthday suits. And that's just disturbing. I mean, would anyone really want that? Should you keep those questions coming? I mean, it's up to you. Oh, the Evers died to the screw attack. Oh! I love that for you, Maki. Is it just an old man thing to just not wear pants around the house? Because when my, like, when I was living with my grandmother, and my grandfather would come and visit, he wouldn't wear pants. He would just wear only a robe, and oftentimes he doesn't close the robe all the way. It's like, why? Why do you insist on just walking around with your saggy ass nuts just swinging free? Don't you get embarrassed? That's a good question. Do your answers change if the amount of money increase? I mean, I already said I would do it for $1 million, so 10 million or 100 million is just an instant yes. For me, anyway. You don't say, Lamp. You know, more and more, I am so glad I live alone. Yeah, housing is hard. Honestly, like, it's hard to find, like, good housing at affordable prices. I was lucky. I do not take this shit for granted. More than $1 million? Yeah, if it's 100 million, I might consider it. But for 1 million, no, not even close. Just don't watch TV. I guess. I guess that's a solution. How do I get to the item in this room? Yeah, you are so lucky, Maki. Color me jealous. No, oh yeah, right. Again, there are a lot of people in the world that I do not want to see naked. You might be easy to buy. I don't know if I'm easy to buy. Am I easy to buy? I mean, I guess it depends. Speed booster. You're a tougher customer? Oh yeah, that's pretty clear. Oh, you know what? I mean, I'm nearsighted. I'm not, like, completely blind or anything, but I'm pretty fucking nearsighted. So I guess I could take off my glasses and see things in less detail, I guess. Ah! What the... What's this? $1 million. Wait, hang on. What did I miss here? $1 million, but for an hour a day, you randomly morph back into your 10-year-old self. Curse lasts for 4 years. I'd do it. Again, $1 million. It's only an hour a day. I turn into a 10-year-old. You know what? Sure. That's what I figured. I see no downside to that. If anything, I'll have more youth when I turn into a 10-year-old. So it's like, you know what? I'm gonna... I don't know. What could I do as a 10-year-old, actually? What's with the music? Oh, right. How much damage is this asshole doing? A hell of a lot. That was weird. At least the fight didn't overstay its welcome, but now I'm kind of hurting for health. Oh, wait. E-tank right here. Only takes one bad encounter or one morphing at the worst time, and you could be in major danger. Again, I don't go out for shit. So, you know, something like that would be nothing to me. Doesn't need to be going out. Oh yeah, sure. Like, I'm lifting something heavy, morph into my 10-year-old self, and suddenly I go down with the object I'm carrying. Is that it? I mean, I'll still take that risk. Because again, it's $1 million. Head straight into a corner. God damn, Maki! Like, that's some Final Destination levels of shit there. Children are industry. You know what? Yo, that's true, actually. That's the level. That's the level of luck you have. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's an idea. $1 million, but you can only shower once per week for an entire year. You know what? I will gladly marinate in my own filth if it means I become a millionaire. You'll do it for 10K. Oh, it stinks so bad. I mean, not. Oh, no. Maki. Oh my god. I would stink so bad. Well, you know what? All I gotta do is take a really nice shower once a week and not do. And not do anything that would, like, make me sweat the whole week. Yeah, I said nothing about not using deodorant or perfumes or anything. Shit, I have plenty of perfumes. Great quote. All right, okay. I admit that was a well-timed quote. I'm pretty sure sponge baths are also omitted. Yeah, washing yourself with any kind of water. I can still brush my teeth though, right? Because brushing your teeth does not count as showering. How do we get out of this? Oh. Just take a bath. You know what? Yeah. But then again, I mean, Lamp did say you're not supposed to, like, wash yourself with any kind of water. Then you know what? If I can't wash myself with any kind of water, I'll just, I don't know, use soda or orange juice or something. Just buy a whole mess of it, fill the tub with it, and then bathe in it. I mean, that could work, right? Make adult body wipes for bathing. Do they? Full of bath soap. Or dish liquid. You can also use dish liquid. Just slather dish liquid all over your body. Call it a day. No one cares about Saturdays or Sundays. Also, what day of the week are you allowed to shower anyway? Bathing in dish liquid equals dry skin. Okay, well then I'll use lotion after my dish soap bath. I get to pick the day? Well then, I say Mondays would be a pretty good day out of the week for a once-a-week bathing. Ew! Why would anyone want to use piss? People in some countries only bathe once a week. Well, I'm not in those certain countries, though. That's a golden You know what? Maki's got a point. Golden shower is still a shower. Oh, well, there you go. Work outdoors, no one can really smell you unless they have the sense of smell of a polar bear or something. Very well, Lamp. Now here's a question. Would you rather eat raw meat every day or expired food every day? Ow. Can I get down there? I think I can. Yeah. You'd rather starve. Fair. If I had to choose, probably expired. And I say that you'll even do it for free. See, I would pick expired because there's some foods that can still be good to eat after its expiration date on the package. Just because a food is expired doesn't mean it's automatically rotten. Raw fish? You know what? Yeah, raw fish is good. I never did specify what kind of meat. Yeah, exactly. Like, expiration date is mostly like... I mean, what is it exactly? Is it more like a guideline or a suggestion or something? Raw meat is how you get dangerous parasites. Yeah, American raw meat, because, you know, American meat is kind of bad, but like meat from like other countries where they take care of their animals, pretty sure parasites are not that big of a risk. Drink a gallon of expired chunky milk or drink a cup of pickle juice. Please, I've had a jar of pickle juice just fine, so I'll just go with that. The raw meat was not chicken type stuff. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure raw beef can have parasites too, no? Pork, yeah, I don't even like pork. Pork is just... I'm just gonna say right now, bacon and anything pork related is the most overrated meat in the world. Just throwing that out there. You don't have to agree with me. That's just my take. You love bacon? I mean, you can love bacon. I just feel bacon is super overrated. Cured meat, yeah, cured meat's not really raw. It's okay to be wrong. I'll die wrong! And I'll gladly die on that wrong hill. Ron Hill? I didn't say Ron, though. I said wrong with a E at the end. Not me, with a G at the end. I said G. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up or I'll ban every last one of you. Where are we going here? Oh. Shut the hell up. Huh? Oh. All goes down from there. Sure, I guess. This is not Dong Hill. You're a Dong Hill! Flattered. I'm happy for you. Nah, whatever. A sprite hack? It's... So, this is a Pedro hack, and what Pedro did was take an already existing hack, which is another Super Metroid, which is the first hack on the website, and I guess patch the Justin Bailey sprite as a playable sprite, and just changed a few things around. And the only thing it seems he changed was just making enemies vulnerable only to Pseudo screw. It's not very good. There's a lot of hacks that should be taken off the site. The vast majority of Pedro hacks being chief among them. But they're part of the hacking history. I don't give a shit about their hacking history. The third suitless status? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't think Pedro ever got consent from anyone. Oh, I gotta pseudo screw this asshole, don't I? Let me see if it's vulnerable to regular screw attack. Nope. How much damage did he do to me? Oh, 100 damage. At least its health is low. The Ridley fight with the energy recharge. Yeah, honestly, that energy refill made that Ridley fight really free. Without that, it would have been a really, really rough time. Here's the thing with Pedro. You never know what he's thinking. I mean, so the thing with ROM hacks, though, is that, like, if you're gonna put, like, a permission rule for something like that, I mean, it has to be a quote-unquote, well, what do they call it? A gentleman's agreement type of thing. Because I don't think there's any copyright laws that protects That's bullshit. I don't think there's copyright laws that protects ROM hack works. Now, I could be wrong. There could be, what, copyright laws for ROM hacks? I don't believe so. Like, not unless you took Super Metroid and change every bit of it so that not a single bit of the original code exists. Like, if you make your own game out of a Super Metroid, and none of it resembles the original code, then maybe. Yeah, the mods could refuse hack submissions. That they can do. Copyright laws be damned. I don't think they've ever denied a submission given, well, all the Pedro hacks that exist. Not just the Pedro hacks, but hacks that simply don't work. Like, what was it called? I think Samus Returns is a ROM hack for Super Metroid. You can't play it. It's literally unplayable. And mind you, I actually use cheat codes to try and see if maybe I can, like, find my way into a different part of the game to play it. And it worked for like a few minutes before it crashed because it's just not completable. It's like, why do they allow a hack like this to be uploaded to the main site? And then keep it there? Makes no sense to me. Currently no moderation at all. You know what? It wouldn't surprise me if there is no real moderation on MetCon. Fonts can be copyrighted, yes. Like, you can copyright any art assets that you use for your ROM hack. Take Super Junkoid, for example, right? Like, that hack, Pink Yoshi could have the art assets, like all the custom art, copyrighted. I mean, technically, by definition, it is already copyrighted to Pink Yoshi. Yeah, the only thing that's not copyrighted to Yoshi is anything that's original to Super Metroid. There is a Nest Junkoid, you're right. Aerobic Samus. That probably not. And I say that because it's still Samus. And so Nintendo would own the copyright. As a matter of fact, by definition, like according to the law, let's say you make a fan art of Samus, Nintendo would own the copyright of that Samus art because it's their character. Now, if this sprite here was called something else, let's say her name was, I don't know, some random name, Jasmine or something, then yeah, the creator of the sprite, yeah, it would be their copyright, I guess. I'm guessing Ridley dies to only Pseudo Screw. I didn't know any better. I'd say Pedro kept Ridley's health at 18,000. Is Ridley hurt by this, by chance? No. So Murder Beam will not hurt Ridley. Pseudo Screw does 200 damage. Or at least from what I was told. Are you dead yet? Can't tell. Okay, now you're dead. Alright, Avery, take care. Your dog's making the Ridley noises in his sleep. That's funny. Wow, that is actually funny. Thanks for the good luck. Alrighty, Endless. Take care. You know what's funny? The Fire Fleas are not dying to screw attack. They're dying because they're making contact with Samus. Oh, here we go. Let me see. $1 million, but twice a week you have a nightmare of being chased by a killer. Cursed last 2 years. That would suck. I've had dreams like that before, and it's never fun. But I think I'll do it. It's not like a Freddy Krueger dream where if you die in your dream, you die in real life. Free million. See, even Maki would do it. $104 bad dreams. Yeah, I would do it for $1 million. All right, Kola. All right, we are officially fully done with Norfair, I think. Save these questions for your button. I mean, yeah. Be fun, like fun, conversation topics, I guess. She wants in on this craziness. Wait, what craziness? Would I give up video games for $10 million? Ooh. See, now that's the hard one, because I love video games too much. I love video games. I mean, video games like really helped mold me from childhood, for better or worse. Like, and I mean that like creatively too. Like a lot of my creativity when it comes to like art and shit stems from video games. Lamp would do it in a heartbeat. I don't think I could for 10 million. I don't think I could. I mean, yeah, I could watch streamers play video games, but then I mean, there are some games that I just want to play so bad. Like, I know I've said this several times already, but that Parasite Mutant game, I wouldn't be able to play it. And I'd be sad that I couldn't play it, even if I could watch someone play it instead. It's like, yeah, but I would rather experience that because, well, it's just what I would want. Yeah, I don't think I could do it. Not for 10 million. And it probably sounds like a stupid thing to turn down 10 million, but I just can't. Just couldn't. Nope. If it would solve world hunger? Well, okay, yeah. Like, if I would give up video games, like, if giving up video games means that world hunger will be solved, or cancer is cured, or, you know, things like that, then yeah, I'll do it then. But, like, otherwise, I couldn't. I'm telling you, video games really... It had such a profound impact on my life. Where am I shine sparking? Oh. Okay. That's ass. All the bells and whistles. Hell, I'll do it for even one of those things. I'm guessing you meant Mario Party. Yeah, I play too many games. Even though the only games I'm playing right now is, like, Super Metroid Rom hacks, but, you know, that's besides the point. Hmm. 'Cause that's a soft lock if you don't have power bombs going down. What else am I missing? Oh, there's the reserve and wrecked ship. Also the missile to the east of Attic on wrecked ship. The stupidest idea for a manga? Are you sure you want to share that now? Because what if you share it and then someone steals your idea, but like, oh wow, that's a great idea. I'm gonna steal it and be the first to make the manga idea. You can never be too careful. $500,000, but for the rest of your life, 1 foot of yours is 4 sizes smaller. That's so weird. I mean, would that affect my balance? I would imagine so. I don't think I would. And not for half a mil. He redesigns magic to make some what? Make some video games using magic? That's an interesting plot, I guess. What is force sizes in European units? Yo, for real, right? I think I have one more power bomb that I'm with the... There's nothing here! There's no item here. What the hell? I'm also missing one super missile somewhere. Should have checked the front door. Front door? What front door? Beginning of the room with the missing item? Oh. I guess I could do that. Here you are. Wave and plasma combos work? You know what? I never did check that. I mean... It's kind of pointless now. Special beams? I know the special beams don't really work. I already tested it out. And if one special beam combo doesn't work, then the others won't. Wait, really? Are they the same damage type as uncharged beams? Didn't I open that door already? Screw attack does damage certain enemies, but not all of them. Yeah, a little bit of a scam, but just a little. I mean, at least it still makes you invincible. A dumb one. Oh, fun. What is this dumb one? $1 million, but you're gay. Bitch, I'm already there. So, sure. Huh? Triple gay. Oh, I see now. Huh? That's stupid. Multipliers to queerness. I mean, how does that work? Everyone assumes you're gay. But you're not gay, though. So would you take the... how much was it? $1 million? Oh, you're asking me? Sure. I don't know how that works. But sure. You can apply multipliers to your queerness. Different levels of gayness. I mean, you're either gay or you're not. That's just how it works. I mean, what levels of gayness could there be? What, you're only into bears? You're only into twinks? You're only into... I don't know. Okay, maybe there is different levels of gayness. Target zones. That's an interesting take. Oh man, this is a miserable time here. least we have enough health and defense to tank it. Huh? Wait, I remember this. There we go. Okay, we have more power bombs than we normally should. There's some people that are so gay that when they are in the street, they're all you see. There are some people that are so gay that when they are in the street, they are all you see. I don't know what that means. More about visibility than partner preference. Huh. So, what do you mean by visibility? Like, you wear, like, bright rainbow colors to show pride or whatever? They're all you can look at. They radiate gay. So they wear rainbow shirts and other such stuff. I'm trying to wrap my head around what you're saying there. I'm having a hard time doing so. I'm missing some ammo. I'm missing 2 missiles at least. Where am I missing missiles? I have no idea where I'm missing missiles. Well, I guess we're gonna beat the game with, like, what, 97% or something? Or maybe 98%. I think we're at 98% items. All you're seeing is people just trying to quantify the games of people instruments. Gay counters, if you will. Or gaydar, as they call it. Like the dude who does the high heel bounce walk even without the heels on. Oh. Okay, so flamboyancy, I guess. He made a red bow tie gay because he happened to be really gay. That's kind of funny, actually. Y'all already know I'm queer, as is, but I don't really do anything to really show it, outside of, I guess, wearing a witch hat or something. I don't fucking know. But I don't have rainbow flags or any of that stuff. I don't know, I just don't do that. And I don't wear dresses anymore. I have dresses, I don't wear them, because, I don't know, I prefer yoga pants over, like, dresses and skirts any day of the week. $1 million, but you will never be able to remember the past 2 years of your life. Today, going back 2 years. That's interesting. Because there's some stuff I would like to, you know, some memories I would like to keep from the past 2 years. Like, I imagine I take the $1 million and then you message me on Discord or something. I'm like, who the fuck are you? And that would be sad. Easy for Claire. Shut the fuck up, Maki. What the? You too, Lamp, you shut up. What the? We just skipped Mother Brain? And the baby Metroid, for that matter. I guess it makes sense, because you can't really kill Mother Brain with Pseudo Screw, can you? The Pedro Classic. Well, the good news is there's no timer, so I don't have to, like, worry too much about how much time I have. Oh boy, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, I imagine. Nah, we're fine. Yeah, you can save the animals for free. I can't go up this. I can't shine spark up. Alright. I mean, the hack was kind of dumb, but it was mostly harmless. I didn't hate it. I just wish Pedro didn't take another Super Metroid and just did... I mean, what the hell did he do anyway? You didn't see the animals? Well, you can see them escape from the planet. You're busy doing something? Okay, well, that sounds like a not me problem. Yeah, look at them fly off. Look, see, look, right there. There they go, right there, see? I guess I'll give this a 2. I mean, it wasn't, like, awful or anything, just lazy. I probably would have given it a 1 if the Phantoon fight was actually really bad with this. But no, the Phantoon fight was not very bad. Annoying, though, but not terrible. Our final percentage is going to be 98%. I'm calling it right now, 98%. You say 96? $98. Nine Pedro hacks in a row. We have one more before we get to something that isn't Pedro.